Hello, this is episode 3 of my Krastorio 2 playthrough. I did a little bit of thinking since last time, and about the change inserter drop lane. I'm thinking just for right now, why don't I... This is okay for right here. I could, for now, instead of... Until I get splitters, at least, I can run all of my iron and coal on this belt. And on the output belt over here, I can make some of these inserters drop on the close lane and some on the far lane. Just so that I get a... well, let's stick with it. I like having a full belt, as far as having items on both sides of the belt. So it's obviously not going to be full until we get tons and tons of furnaces and getting all the miners running and stuff. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Okay, we've got... Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Oh, and we're gonna need power. Be interested to see... Oh, we got our assembly machines and labs. Nice. I could go ahead and... It'll probably take a little bit. Where are we in terms of cards? How much of that stuff do we have? 48. Oh. I have to go. I keep almost calling this steel, just because it looks so much like steel, and iron beam isn't a thing in vanilla Factorio. What's the crafting time on this? 20... Oh, I saw 25 seconds for the total raw, and I was like, well, it's gonna take 25 seconds to craft that lab. No, I don't need another one. There we go. Let's split this, and we'll pop the other half in there. What's power looking like? Oh! So before we get that furnace stack online, we're probably gonna want to beef our power a little bit. 5 wind turbines. Surely you will not regret 5 wind turbines. I'm sure that'll solve all of our problems. Ugh, this is scary over here. Just in case anybody is completely new to Factorio, this red sort of blob thing is the pollution cloud. All of my machines make pollution, and if this spreads to these red dots here, these are the biters. The biters will attack if any pollution gets to them. So I kind of have to try to control this, but also I should probably get ready to visit some biter bases. I'm a little hesitant to get started on that because combat is not really my thing in this game. And also we don't really have a whole lot of combat-related technology yet. So let me slap down these wind turbines, and let's continue to ignore the problem. For now, at least. That's not in a thing, is it? It is! Okay. And that? Yes. And... of course. We'll just pop it right there. No, that's gonna bother me. Here we go. Right there. And... oh! That, Well, at least we're not yellow satisfaction anymore while we get these cards absorbed. Let's take a little walk. I would feel better having having these chunks over here on the map, just so I'm aware of where where my rocks. I'm looking at the mini-map while I'm running. Alright, well, this is not bad. This is pretty good. I should have just kept a picture of the map preview, I guess. Ah, here we are. Right down here. I'll not get too close to that for right now. And let's take a nice slow walk down south. Just to get these chunks on the map. Ah, right. While I'm kind of here, doing not a whole lot, let me make one more of these chests so I can test even distribution. I got a comment that told me exactly how to use even distribution, and I thought that I tried it, but maybe I did it wrong. Control, click, and drag. Okay, that's enough exploring out there. Let's go ahead and head back. So if I just grab this coal, it should be control left click to insert, but if I hold control, click, and drag, ha! There it is. So my issue, I think, what happens if I just control click? Yep. Wait. Oh, it evenly spreads between... Oh, you just have to drag. I see. So if you start clicking here, it'll insert. And if you drag this way, it'll evenly distribute across these. But if you just drag, that's the way to do it. Cool. All right. Well, I'm glad to know that now. Even distribution works. Yeah, that's enough walking for now. Maybe next episode I'll take a little walk up north, because that is my north or south, one of those directions. Oop. I would like to get car, but that's probably a little ways off. Car and tank are probably two of my favorite things. Regarding exploration. Tank will be huge. Tank is huge for my nerves. At least in vanilla Factorio, I did not have many issues with biters at all after I got tank. Tank is just fantastic. Alright, we are pretty solid on iron plates. Should we get steam up? Maybe just a little bit. I'm wondering if all the... Oh, we got Crusher. Okay. I'm wondering if the ratio is still the same for boilers to steam engines. Well, one way to find out. Let's grab pump. Let's grab 2 boilers and 4 steam. Oh. That's a lot of gear crafting. Let's cancel some of these. Well, there we go. Well, that completely solves the problem. How many boilers do I have? Or how many engines do I have? I have 2. So I need 2 more. And we're good on sticks too. Wonderful. Let's throw some more stuff in here. Go. How about cables? We're okay with cables for now. Let's make some gears. And what about this? Do we have wood? We do not have wood. And are we out of... No, we're not quite out of cards yet. Well, we will be soon. That's still a ways away, so I am gonna have to chop a little bit more. Let's do... Well, I will for sure be able to expand out this way. So let's go ahead and do that. I could keep it up here, but just for the sake of easy expansion. I'm kidding. Let's do it. We can tear it all down later and start over if we have to. Do I need pipes? No, I don't. Right? Boiler. And what am I... Oh, right. Been a little while since the last time I played regular Factorio. So these are gonna need energy. I'm gonna probably, just for now, well... you know what? That coal patch is a little far away. But, how many belts can we make? Let's, I don't want to craft all. Well, let's make a good chunk of these. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to belt some coal down here. So let's go. You know what? Let me go ahead and put these, let's put these on hotbar number 3. All my... steam-related stuff. And eventually fluids, I guess. Yep. Well, I guess I should check this first. And I can get this stuff out of the way. And boiler. Engine. Yeah. Gotta do some mining. Get these out of here. And this should just fit. Yeah. That's plenty of room. Well, I will want power for inserters. Yep, that'll do. Beautiful. And then we'll do the one pipe here before the next boiler so that we've got space in there. But let's start with this. How many inserters? Oh, I ran out of inserters, didn't I? So I need more circuits and more parts. And for circuits, I need wood. It keeps messing me up that circuits need wood. I'm thinking about that, I'm never going to build that furnace stack, am I? It's just a chain of issues that all need resolving, one at a time. Man, that's a little bit sad. But we'll do this because we will need it later. Could I? No. Oh, that's so sad. What if we run it up this way? Nope. That'll do. Although, of course, we will we'll need power for these inserters later. But that's a later problem. That probably wasn't too healthy for the... Oh, right. Well, we're not researching anymore, so the power grid is fine. And the water pump isn't pumping, so... Drop our wood in here. And there we go. Make me some cards. Let's, oh. So I am going to want inserters. What am I missing for inserters? Inserter parts and circuits. Not all of my wood. I will need some of that. How much exactly? 1 wood for 2 circuits. Okay. Most of it. 13. Sure. And also inserter parts. Well, I am able to just craft these now. Give me all of them. Oh. Just kidding. Don't do that. We have gears. We'll throw our plates in there for now. And rods. Let's throw our copper in there. I should probably collect a little bit of copper just to have on hand. These are still doing fine. Don't need to worry too much about copper for right now. Let me go ahead and get these out of here. And let's go ahead. Power poles. Needs wood. It's a lesson in priorities, I guess. And also maybe stockpiling. Let's craft a bunch of those. Alright. So we are... you know what? The grid is gone. Let's just go off in our direction. I can worry about grid later. I'm very tempted to space these out for cleanliness. I almost, if I'm gonna be sticking a bunch of furnaces here, I almost value the space more for right now. Ah! There we go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And... uh-huh. For now... well... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? What? What was I thinking? Why do I... These don't need 2 inserters. And I guess technically these don't need 2 inserters either. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking 1 short inserter and 1 long arm inserter. For grabbing off of 2 different belts. A belt of coal and a belt of ore. You can go ahead and delete your comment now. Alright. You didn't see anything. And we've got to set recipes. Let's put these on the far Near, near, and near. These are all going to be iron. And there we go. We've got iron plates on a belt. On both sides of the belt, no less. A beautiful almost 2 plates per second. This is 15 per second. So we're almost there. I do see the problem now with making these 3. Heh. Well, that is a problem that we could think about later. We're definitely not mining enough iron ore to keep up with that, but that's what more mining drills is for. Do we have more mining drills? I don't think we do. We do not. So let's make a couple. We can make 74. Let's make 10. I have a feeling I was forgetting something. Something about wood and circuits. Ah, that's right. It can wait. It can wait. So I do want to fix Steam eventually, but we're okay for right now. Let's get some more mining drills running first. This is, that's okay. Sure. I wonder how far off, electric mining is. I don't want to dump in everything. What? Why did that not, Give me that back. There we go. Goodbye, all of my coal. Let's replace it with some of this coal right here. And just for now, I'm going to rotate this, because I'm going to send this down to my steam boilers. I think it should have been called steam boilers. Alright, well, we are good on iron ore for now. I have a better idea. And by better, I mean... so that's close. Oh, what am I thinking? I don't have robots. That's close, and this is... Oh, I can just copy and paste the, That's far. There we go. Yeah. Well, that's slightly less problematic than before. And that means it's good. I should probably be doing something with all of these iron plates. Or I can just vacuum them up. Let's make some of these. And... So I am seeing beams for a lot of things. Especially for buildings or structures like this. So we will definitely want to get beam production going. The thing about a new mod like... Well, the mod isn't new, but being new to a mod like this is that now I have to try and think about what I'm going to put on the main bus. Main bus is like a 6-7 episodes from now sort of thing, but it's always in the back of my mind. What's going on the main bus? What am I gonna put on the main bus? For now, let's just start... Let's make a humble little starting mall. And we will fix it up later. Just to get some... Build an assembling machine! I've never done that before. And I'm out of inserters. Let's make more. Oh, alright. Well. What do we make first? We want beams. Iron beams. That'll do. We will also want gears. So let us make gears. We'll want a couple more of these, and some more inserters. Let's also go ahead and do sticks. Wonderful. These close lane ones are doing all the work. Maybe it is better to just, for now, put them all on one side. Well, I don't know. The close lane is... It seems like the close lane is starting to run out. It's the sort of thing that you just have to sit there and watch for several minutes to see how it plays out. But I am glad to finally be working with inserters again. Oh, 0 research. Well, now that we've got this stuff going... Oh, there we go. Yeah, we are running out of iron plates. So this stuff is consuming more than we are making. And this is not pumping out enough iron. Sure. This is certainly pumping out enough coal. Even just the 3 miners. So this... Let's go ahead and zoom out nice and big so I can see where I'm going. Man. Never mind. No man. Perfect. Beautiful. And... down we... Boom, boom. Alright. And in a few minutes... Well, I will need to hand feed the first, Will I? No, I won't. The inserters will start putting it in, I believe. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Let's just go ahead and... You get 5 coal. We have started producing electric power. Yippee! Well, I should probably maybe fix this modest flow of coal. But I think I will go ahead and do that next episode. See you then.